Hello, we're back with a different video. This time we're going to be I'm going to be showing all of my cars for this series I'm in. Kind of just bored, so I decided I wanted to show them all of them. I made all of them, I think, in like the past 2-3 weeks, around that time. It's been around that. And I'm going to show all of them. I'm going to start with the base scheme, which I'm loading up some of these. They're really good. And then other ones, they're not so good. Like this one, I like it a little bit more. This is my base scheme. It's got a couple primaries. Coca-Cola on the side with the fade, because I couldn't just make it all white. Barbecues, Annie's, Bait and Tackle, Dooch's, or I don't know how to say it. Clothing brand, sign print. My name on the back. The only issue I have with this is my name. I forgot to, you can't see it because I forgot to put my name a different color than white. So now we're moving on to the next car, which will be the second base scheme. This one kind of similar. Just there's a couple changes, like there's no design here, there's no red line going through. And instead it's just my name and Howard Motorsports on the side. Agent H47 going up the side of it, on this side as well. On the hood, Howard on the back, my name, all that stuff. Then we move on to the next car, which is my Coca-Cola scheme for 4th of July. This is one of the lower tier cars. I didn't really know what to do for the 4th of July car, so I made this. Yeah, I know. It's not the best. It's Coca-Cola, America's drink. Got the American flag, Coca-Cola on it. All that stuff for that scheme. Now we'll move on to the more randomly run cars. Starting with this Mobile One Jeremy Mayfield car. It's not the best. It's kind of like a throwback to my 8 car that I ran. And the reason I say it's not the best is this right here. This is kind of messed up. So that's for the Mobile One scheme. Of course, got my name on the side. Mobile Speed Pass. Really, I should put Mobile Speed Pass here too, but I put the that brand instead. Shout out to Miha, yes. Got the horse on it. Kind of stretched it out a little bit because I couldn't find the original horse. Or they call it like a pony, or they call it a Pegasus. I couldn't find the original Pegasus logo, so I had to shrink it down and widen it, and then it would look right. So now this is a different Coke car. This one I'm going to run at the second race at Daytona, not the first one, but the second one, the Coke Zero Sugar 400. This is like the Dale Earnhardt, Coca-Cola scheme that he ran when his son was racing as well. Got the Sonic, Snap-on, barbecues, Coca-Cola, my name. I did this logo myself, actually. Well, I just cropped on the normal Coca-Cola logo, added a shadow so it looks like the original one. Then this one I found off the internet. Of course, my name, all that stuff. It's a really good scheme. Really happy I did that one. This one I didn't make. This guy right here, this clothing brand, they made it. This is their scheme. This is a Lucas Oil. Oh, it's on the wrong template. Hang on. There. So Lucas Oil, kind of like the one that's on my shirt. This is on the car with my name on this side. Really nice looking car. Then we're moving to a car I just did today. Before this, I recorded this. My Kingsford car. It's got Kingsford on the front with some flames. Little design. Line. I don't know what happened there, but something happened. Mobile 1 on it. My name, Kingsford again, Coca-Cola. Oh! Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. On the wrong flippin'... There. I'm so dumb. Okay, there. Now it might look a little bit better. It's not messed up here anymore. Kingsford, Coca-Cola, number... Got the little flame and everything. Mobile 1. So, of course, my name's always on the back, except I think a couple occasions where I didn't put it on the rear. Then we have my normal barbecue scheme. This one's got the wood. Since it is a barbecue, I made it like a wood background with black on top. It's the pits on the back. Here's the logo. My name. Annie's Bait and Tackle. I did a gradient for the stroke this time on the number, so it came out well. Then we have the Cheez-It car that I literally just finished like 5 minutes ago. Yes, number is smaller. Kellogg's on the side. I'm a Kyle Busch fan, if you couldn't tell. So I did like a throwback to his car. Yellow. Mobile 1 on the back again. My name. CarQuest, GMAC, Cheez-Its. I didn't get the exact same Cheez-Its logo, because the exact Cheez-Its logo had an orange line here and an orange line here. So I didn't get that one, but it still looks pretty sharp. And then we're moving on to my joke scheme. I probably won't even run this, but it's here anyway. It's just 75 painted on, basically. I used like a drawing tool. Put a tape on the front end. Sponsor my hood. Sponsor me here. Sponsor panel. It accidentally, that wasn't even on purpose. I made the 5 backwards, so I had to do it upside down. I tried to make some designs with the paint tool. I put a smiley face and sponsor my rear end. So, then I couldn't forget the 75 on the front end of it. Moving on to let's do the Oreo car. This is the Oreo car. Another kind of scheme I'm not proud of myself with. It's kind of weird. There's a lot going on. It's kind of ugly. It's really ugly. I put Borden as the sponsor. This scheme has, it looks terrible to you, I'm sure, but it has a lot of potential. This could have been like one of my best schemes if I thought of it right, but I didn't plan it right. I didn't really know how to make it. I just pulled the Borden logo off the internet, put a milk carton of it next to it, put the Borden logo there, Oreo with some Oreos on it, put Oreo on the back of it. I tried to put cow spots on the roof, but that didn't work, kinda. I mean, it did, but it didn't. You can't really tell, though. And then I made milk splashing from the side of the car onto the hood. Kind of can't tell, but whatever. And you have just the milk base layout. I kind of think I got lazy with the scheme. I don't know. It's not one I'm exactly proud of. Then we have the one I'm going to run for the first race of the season. Probably one I'm more proud of than a lot of them. Dale Earnhardt. Just the base Dale Earnhardt scheme. I spent a lot of time finding every single sponsor. Performance parts. Cropped out a bunch of stuff just to put on it. Just the basic Dale Earnhardt scheme. Got my name. Everything else Snap-on. Good wrench service. I even had to crop out and make 2 images where the service was on this side instead of this side, so it matches. So that took me a little bit, and I took the time to line up every single line on the car. So that took me a little bit as well. Let's do my Rowdy Energy scheme. Probably gonna run this one for Rockingham. This one is the one I based off of the barbecue scheme, or I based the barbecue scheme off of this. Another kind of not well made, but I wanted a Rowdy Energy scheme, so I made it. I forgot to put the Chevy logo here. I didn't change the like color of it, so it doesn't show up on the rear end or the front end. It's just kind of awkward back here. I don't know if I'll run this one either, but if I do, it's okay. This is not the worst one I've got, but it's not the best one at all. It really isn't. Of course, I put Lucas Oil on the back. Now we're moving over to... okay. My Halloween scheme. This one's actually a lot better than the 4th of July scheme. Got the barbecues, but he's a mummy pig now instead of just a normal pig with pumpkins in the background. Put sign print back here instead of this sponsor. Annie's still on the side. Put a pumpkin on the front end with the... You can get an even better look at the pig with the mummy on it. Still got It's the Pits on the rear end. All that. Got some spooky, quote-unquote, spooky stuff on the side. This one is I'm a lot happier with than all the other ones. So, I like that one a lot more. Okay, now we have to change back over. Oh, crap. Oops. Hang on one moment. Now we're moving on to schemes that I did not make. Someone else made these. The guy who made the clothing brand. Wrong one. Starting off with, I call this one Agent Labani, because it kind of looks like the Bobby Labani scheme. So, kind of cuts off here, which is whatever, but it's not the best scheme, but it's still good. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Fake sponsor of Oreo on the back. Oh no. Lenovo, Best Guy, Bong Water. Then we have, of course, the Lucas Oil one I already showed. This one, my Ricky Bobby scheme. I don't know why I decided with Amazon to put on the front end, but I said I want to have Amazon on the front, so we put Amazon on the front end. Cheaters, Millennial. Wait. Just seeing things. So, that's that scheme. And that's probably it. Let me check. I'm going through all of them just to make sure really quick. Alright, so yeah, that was the end of the video, and I'm just going to cut